Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In today's tutorial, we're gonna be doing a tutorial in make code to solve a maze here that I've been given by Ziani. This is the project. As you can see in this in my photo here, I'm gonna be solving the maze here from the start, from over here all the way to end, and you can see the others already doing some demonstration of the maze. And I'm gonna be telling you how to make the code in my code and explaining every part of it. So let's first make a new project in my code. Let's name it line and maze follower. This is where we're gonna be making our code. Now each step of the code is very important. I'm gonna be explaining the logic of every single one of the blocks here, because we do have some new blocks that I'm gonna be explaining. And the first thing we're gonna be doing is, of course, on start we're gonna be adding some maybe show icon here. You can show whatever, it really doesn't matter, just for the goodness sake of our robot here is looking better. I don't actually have it in my real code over here, but we're gonna be putting a show icon here. And then the second part is gonna be getting an if then statement, and of course after that we're gonna be making a variable. Let's name it turn 1 turn value, just like that, turn value. And we're gonna be we're gonna be taking the equal sign. Make sure it's an integer, not the string, which is this. And we're gonna be putting it so if turn val is equal to 0, we're gonna be doing something here. And then we're gonna go on the loops part blocks, and we're gonna be taking while false here, and we're gonna be going to an advanced section and taking control here. In control we're gonna be taking else ms. I'm gonna be explaining what this does, but before that let's take this equal sign and put our mills here. And then we're gonna make our equals to, if it's less or equals to, let's say 4,000. So what's the function of millis? Millis is a function, is a block that counts from the start of our robot turning on until it's off, until well forever, I guess. So we're gonna be making our code being asynchronous, not synchronous, because it's doing two actions in the same time instead of one. What is asynchronous and synchronous? Well, synchronous does something from the top and all the way to the bottom straight and never goes up, while asynchronous goes and read some lines, then after that either go until some kind of function gets completed. It's gonna keep looping and then finally go to the next line that has code inside it. Okay, and that's basically the function of mills. We're gonna be counting if the mills is equal to is less than 4 seconds. This is in milliseconds, so 4,000 milliseconds is 4 seconds. It's gonna be setting our turn val into 0. Oh yes, and of course we're gonna set our turn every time we turn on to 0. Okay, this is important, I forgot about that. And also we're gonna be taking our microbit extension here. Maybe it's in Yahoo. Just search this website up. It's lagging. Try finding it like here. A tiny bit. Here, okay. If you open this website, you can go to I think 6 playing with tiny bit, and then take ultrasonic avoid obstacle or 6.3. In here you can see there is 2 links here. These 2 links are where we're gonna be using the ultrasonic sensor to sense the lines from this stuff. Okay, so the black and white we're gonna be sensing it with the ultrasonic sensor, and not ultrasonic line forward. I think I forgot. Sorry. Okay, we're just gonna be copy and pasting this link all the way to our extension, and should be adding this tiny bit, and basically everything from here has the same exact extension. So anywhere you click here, just copy the link from there, and we're gonna be having this new extension for our tiny bit. We've used this before for a line forward, but a simpler one. And in this line forward one, we're gonna be trying to go do and solve a maze, because this isn't just a one-way path like the old line forward. And you can see I'm gonna be explaining how the program is gonna work. So this is our path, goes like this, and like this, and also it has like this, maybe like this, I forget, but it doesn't really matter because later we're gonna solve it with our program. Okay, so this is the sub, and this is the finish. What's gonna be happening in our program is, first we're gonna go straight and then find this path, and then turn right and turn right, and once we turn right 2 times, we're gonna turn left and turn left and turn right and turn right. And as you can see, there is a pattern in our path here. There's 2 times turn right, 2 times turn left, 2 times, and then turn left 2 times, 2 times, turn right 2 times. So this is why we made our variable to count how many times we've turned, and then after that we're gonna turn. So after we've turned all the way to the middle, our second turn, we're gonna turn left, and then after that turn right and turn left again. So this is turn value 1, and then this is 2, this is 3, and this is 4. And we're gonna make our code asynchronous because we want to count how much time it takes to do turn 1, maybe 4 seconds, and then turn 2 8 seconds, and then turn 3 10 seconds, and maybe turn 4 like 14 seconds, like that, until at the finish. Okay, I've explained that, and if we don't use an asynchronous code, we won't be able to do that well. Okay, let's try and make our code. So we're gonna take another if then, and also take from our tiny bit extension here. We're gonna be taking control speed, and the speed is 100. I think it depends on the robot you're using, but I'm gonna use 100 here. And then after that, we're gonna be taking, oh yes, from our tiny bit here, and we're gonna take our line sensor in here. Yeah, this, or not, line sensor, this one. Okay, and we're gonna take this, place it here. Oh, never mind. Just straight and just directly put it in the if. So we have two if thens inside of each other. This normally doesn't really, this isn't a good thing, but with the asynchronous code, this is good. So first we're gonna be turning right, and if our sensor sees text, of course, and then take our control speed and spin right, of course. Make sure this is R right for the first turn. Okay, maybe 255 for our speed, because and then set our code, and then set to 1, and then after that we can duplicate this for more times. Okay, so there's 4 turns, so we're gonna be duplicating this 4 times and changing the values of things. So we're gonna change first the set value to 2 here, and then, oh yes, I forgot this one. The turn value, if it's 1, it's gonna go to the next one. So after 4 seconds pass, it's gonna set the turn value to 1, and then lock the first line of code in while, and just continues to this one. We're gonna, since the melts keeps counting no matter what and it can't be reset, we're gonna be putting this to maybe 6 seconds, because it's gonna run for 2 seconds for the second turn. And then we're gonna put this in 9, and then for the last, maybe we're gonna put this as 11. This is very important. Every part is very important in this code. And then duplicate this. Since we're gonna be setting it for 2, we're gonna change the turn value to equals 2, of course, as you can see. Oh yes, our last is gonna be else. Else is gonna contain nothing but stop control speed 0 and stop. So we're gonna stop right at the end of the track, and then put this to the turn value to 3, and then put this to 4. Okay, and oh yes, don't forget to change the every one step to change the direction of your robots. I mean the turning to left, also the sensor to left. So every time it sees a black line, it's gonna turn left on the second pattern, and if it's the third pattern, it's gonna turn right and then turn left again, and then all the way around. Okay, and that's it basically for our tutorial. I'm gonna be showing a demonstration for our robot, and it actually works. Bismillah, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So in today's video, I'm gonna be demonstrating my microbit here, the code that I just made beforehand, and actually using it in real life to follow the line in this track. Okay, you see, this is the track. We have some spare microbits here from the other testing. Okay, as you can see, we are in the mosque. We're trying to follow, see if my microbit works. Here I turn on my microbit. This is the first line, the first turn and the second turn. the third turn, and then the fourth turn, and as you can see, it works perfectly without any problems. And that's basically it for the demo and this tutorial video. My name is Ziani, farisi, fathiyudin. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.